What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Razor vlog. Well, it's a few things I'm going to go over. One of them being drum covers. I just decided to pretty much burst release like four covers. One being or them being The Devil and I from Slipknot, Psychosocial from Slipknot. Actually, no, it was just three, and then the third one being Nightmare from Avenged. So yeah, there's that. A few other things that I actually went over in the last phone vlog that I did. One of them being obviously well, it's not so new anymore, but the newer microphone that I've been working actually really hard on. Not really hard, but with the old microphone that I just left down there because I don't know, I just did that. Um, yeah, there's that. Um, so yeah, so jump covers will be returning. I just have to pick a day to do them because I am in school now. I don't know if I didn't explain that because it was still during the summer when I did go to explain it. But I started school last Monday. It's been quite the year so far. And I'll probably not be uploading like gaming videos. Actually, here's the thing. I'm not really going to record on my desktop until I get a new graphics card, which will hopefully be this Christmas. Um, a little later into this vlog, I will show you what both the new case that I'm actually looking at. I'm going to upgrade to a bit of a bigger case to help my computer out with its cooling. I know sometimes the cases don't really play a part in making computers faster, but it will look a lot more badass. Um, so yeah, later in the vlog, I will show you that, and I will also show you the graphics card that I've been looking at. Both Christmas ideas, obviously, because I'm giving myself something to work for. I'm giving my grandmother something to work for. We're all gonna like pretty much see like the people that I tell these certain things. I tell them we could put in for it because that's actually what happened with the Xbox over here. That was a birthday present. I wanted at least a newer console, a next gen console, and um, they were like, "Okay, we'll work for it, or we'll work toward it." And so basically, the entire ninth grade year, I had the 360, the Xbox 360, that is, and then finally, for my birthday, not exactly on my birthday, but when I came back from being in Florida, my vacation in Florida, um, I uh, I ended up my grandmother in Florida ended up giving me $150. I already had like 100 and some dollars, so that was already $200 right there. And my grandmother in here also got paid around that time, so there's that. But yeah. So that's when the Xbox One came about. And then the only thing I honestly paid for was the headphones. Those things are actually they were $75 for like they're okay for the most part, but what I think I'm gonna do when I'm gonna test something out, I'm gonna see if I could possibly hook this because it has the normal microphone jack that goes around, and I'm pretty sure I could probably show you, but it goes around the side of the PC there, and it comes around here, and basically through goes back there, and then it feeds into here. This I'm pretty sure one of these is it. Yeah, here's the output. So the microphone is the input, obviously, which that also goes off the boom stand around here and then into the feedback destroyer right here. I don't know why I still have the pop filter out, but it feeds into here, and then the output jack that feeds into the PC, the audio jack there, and and obviously the power supply, or well, the cord for it, the cord for the power supply. I guess like I'll go ahead and show you guys the new case and all that I'm looking at. It's actually a fairly cheap case for compared to, let me just move the mic out of the way here. Compared to some that I've been seeing on Amazon. I get most of my stuff from Amazon because with Prime you get free 2-day shipping, so it's pretty awesome. Oh, whoops, not YouTube. I'm an idiot for doing that. Amazon. Let's see here. This is it right here. And what this is a, I think I'm going to pronounce this correct. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this correctly or not, but it's a Sente gaming computer case. I'm not going to read that entire thing because that's ridiculously long. Yeah. And show you the side here, or no, this part. It's got whoops, did not mean to put my finger into the screen like that, but one there and then two up. And those all light up too, which is amazing. And then of course you got the filter fan that comes with the motherboard. Let's see here. That's it empty right there. I'm pretty sure it says it's optional, but anyway. So the description of this is, it says here, it has one USB, two USB, or no. Well, it's the same thing, but it basically has two USBs in the front, an HD audio or mic. That's jacks, and then the case size, the length of the case size is 430 millimeters. By the way, if you guys want to know what that is in like inches or something like that, I will let you do the math, because I'm too damn lazy to do that. Anyway, so the case size for length is 433 millimeters. For width, it is 180 millimeters, and then for height, it is 430 millimeters. So both the length and the height are about the same. So there's that. For fans, it's got two 120 millimeter top fan, ones on the top there. Those are optional. 120, 140 120 to, or 140 millimeter, that's the bottom fan, which obviously is on the bottom. That's also optional. And then 120 millimeter front fan, which is the one that's pretty much here, and that lights up. That's basically let me see here. That's what that is. If you guys, I know some of you guys know, and you're just going, come on, Razor, just get on with it. But for the guys who have never had a computer, like a gaming computer case, and are wondering what's that in the front, that's basically the fan. That's the fan's LED bleeding out of the front. I think it looks pretty cool. So, and what I'm gonna do with it, you ask? It's going down there. I have plenty of room for it, so I'll just have to end up putting this up here, and then I'll end up just putting it down there. I mean, my computer case has been lasting me for a long time now, but I think it's better to get a bigger one, kind of, because I'm trying to, if I'm not gaming on it, I'm working on it. Basically, like, I'm trying to make it run at its best, because I'm just helping it out. And I think the graphics card, which I'll show you after this, that's going to give it a huge boost, because it looks like it's pretty good too. So yeah, so there's the fans. Then it's got, let's see here. Doesn't matter. Those are the feet, and then it's got three external 5.25 inches or inch drive bays, three internal 3.5-inch drive bays, and then two internal 2.5-inch drive bays, and then 7 PCI expansion slots. So that's got about, like, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8. So that's like 8 drive slots. That's unbelievable. It's a gaming PC, and like I said, it's only $60. Well, I didn't say it was only $60, but it's pretty cheap for all this. You know, $60 computer case compared to half the others I've seen. Some computer cases can get up to like $1,000 from what I've seen, and that's ridiculous, honestly. Like, unless if you're really into gaming, that's understandable. But if you're not, I've seen a bunch of reviews on here. That's the reason why I've come to this case, is because it looks badass. But I've seen the reviews, and and it looks like nothing but good feedback from it. So, you know, and it's for $60. It's good for its price, it looks like. So yeah, there you have that. And then here's the graphics card I'm looking at. This is the one with the NVIDIA chip in it. I'm looking I don't know if I want to get this one or the one with the AMD chip in it. But, yeah, it's pretty much the graphics card that I'm looking at. Give you different views here. As you can see, it has, it's 2 fans on there. And let me see here. As you can currently see, it has 2 DVI slots. So that's 2 screens already. And then it's got 2, what appears to be, it's got 2, it can hold 3 screens, basically. I don't know what that one is on the back. That's what the description's for. So it's got traditional fan blade maximizes downwards airflow and air dispersion to the massive heat sink below. Now, a lot of people have said that they've played games like Battlefield, and like they were saying it handles very well on it. And then they were saying the fans on there only turn on for the very like demanding games. And they said that's barely it's pretty rare. So that tells me, you know, the games that I play, it's not going to require that much. Heck, games like Terraria, that, you know, I can run Terraria just fine with the PC I have right now. But I'm deciding to keep it, and I'm just deciding to put it off until I get this bad boy. And yeah, plus I've heard GTXs are really, really good. So, and that's a 4GB card too. So let's see here. Maximum performance through higher clock speeds and increased fan performance. The best balance between in-game performance and thermal. Sorry for the phone shaking, by the way. Quickly adjust display settings for your visual needs. Expand the tab. Yep. And then there's the big part there. The chipset is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970. That's a pretty good card, or chipset, I should say. Let's see, what does it say first? Show more. Video memory is 4GB, and then the maximum resolution, it's 4K. Oh yeah, it can't. That one can support 4 display monitors. It says 500-watt system power supply. Let me see. What do I have? I think I have over like 600 or something like that. I've got a pretty good power supply. But I mean, you know, that's the one for. I've been looking at different ones. Let's see here. What else can I find? That's not it. Let's see here. We'll have to look up. Let's take a looky here. So that's the one with NVIDIA chip in it. This is the one with the AMD in it. Yeah, chipset AMD Radeon, as it's pronounced, R7 730. or 370. Sorry, Jesus. The base clock is 120 megahertz or 1020 megahertz. Gosh darn it. Video memory, that's the 4 GB one. That thing's only $202. 203 because you round the 46 up. But for its price, it looks pretty good. And then you got the 2 GB one. I'm actually going for the 4 GB one, even though it only has one left in stock. What about this one? In stock. Wow. And of course you got that one. Yeah, I've been looking at this one. It's either that one or it's going to be the Nvidia one. And I'm honestly like I've been really thinking hard about like this one or the Nvidia one, because usually Nvidia cards are a lot more expensive than AMD's. And I've heard a bunch of feedback from different AMD cards and Nvidia cards. A lot of people say Nvidia is better, and I have actually played on an Nvidia card, not with this PC, but I have played on different PCs with an Nvidia card in there. So yeah, there you have that. So yeah, it can support three display monitors, which makes sense. But yeah, that's the one with the AMD, and then the other one is the Nvidia. So there you have that. Those are the two things that I'm looking at as Christmas, or for Christmas, I should say. So let's see here. What else is there to talk about? Recording, I already went over that with the PC. I'm not going to do it until I get that new graphics card and the case. Games I'm probably gonna get when I get the new graphics card going. Terraria is one of them. DayZ is gonna be another. What else is there? I think those are the only two. And then of course I'll have Minecraft going. Flight Simulator, of course. Roblox, I don't even know about that one anymore, honestly. Like, I don't even play that much on Roblox anymore, because it's just such a boring place at this point. And if it's not boring, it's very like you play and then you get pissed off because it's such a bullcrap sometimes. Especially with Phantom, like I'll give it to the guy for making a game that can do process stuff like that. That made no sense, but I'll give kudos to him for creativity. But otherwise, it's like Call of Duty. You're trying to play the game realistically, and you can't do that. Compared to Battlefield, where you can play it realistically, because you actually have to have accuracy, and you don't just like instantly fire and insta dead. You actually have a slight chance to kill somebody. And also, I'm gonna hope that I will get what is it? That'll get a capture card for 1080p. No, it won't be 60 FPS because I won't get console in 60 FPS. Console in 60 FPS. Wow, good English, Nick. But I won't be able to get I'll get 30 FPS out of it, but I won't necessarily get I won't get 60 FPS out of the Xbox One. And hopefully from there I'll be able to record some GTA and Battlefield Hardline whenever I get that, which will probably be soon. You never know, but yeah, that's how it's going for me. And also, my buddy Kyle over there, he's online finally after 2 months of being in the Alaska wilderness. He's finally at a place where he has internet. It's not the best internet, but he has internet. So we could talk to him, or I could talk to him. So he'll more than likely be in my videos. But he will have a very laggy mic because of the fact that his internet is so bad. I mean, in most cases it's either, crappy internet or no internet, and we went with the crappy internet, so. I mean, sometimes it's so bad that like as soon as I get into a call, it lags to frick. Like this one time, Emily even, she was having difficulties trying to get the webcam to work for uh to talk to me and everything like that, and it didn't work, mostly because the extension cord that she was using, the extension cord died. So that basically, like, that took away the connection that was running through there. So there you have that. But yeah, hopefully the graphics card will give my PC a massive boost. It is a gaming motherboard, so there you have that. The only thing that sucks about it right now is the Intel HD 4700, I think it is, or 4600 graphics that is in there. That's the only thing that's bad about it right now. Otherwise, it's a great motherboard, 16 GB RAM. I have the information of that, in the description, or not, well, in the description of my channel. So yeah. What is there to talk about? Streaming. I don't know about streaming, honestly, because no one really, like, I've had a few people watch it before, but otherwise, like, they only watch for like a minute or something like that, and they just leave. So I don't know. And yes, I know I said I was gonna stream around, like, around 1 p.m. Central or Eastern time zone today, and I did. But like I said, people, like, they came and then they watched for like a few minutes and then they left, and that was it. So it was kind of pointless to stream at that point. And I mean, at least this time, I had a fair warning. I guess for future stuff, I'll probably end up posting a video with 2 hours advance, or in advance, so you guys can find out and stuff like that. And then once you finally see it, you can be prepared for it. More than likely, I'll probably end up streaming games like Minecraft. That's for now, because that's the only other game that I'll play. I don't play Unturned. I can barely stream freaking Flight Simulator, so I don't even know. It's just the graphics card just can't handle it. So there you have that. So yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. For now, I'll just be posting vlogs and drum covers instead of PC gaming. I guess you'll just have to enjoy that instead. But I'll see you soon.